History is full of master criminals. Some use tunnels to rob banks. Others use code to hack governments. But the man in this story didn't use tools. He used human nature. He understood a dark truth about the world. If you act like a king, people will bow. If you wear enough gold, people go blind. He built an empire of millions, flew on private jets, and rubbed shoulders with billionaires. He was untouchable for 30 years. And do you know what brought him down? It wasn't a detective. It wasn't a snitch. It was a slice of ham. This is the true story of the greatest actor to ever live and the dinner that cost him his freedom. Let's call him Gabriel. Gabriel wasn't born in a palace. He was born in poverty in Colombia and adopted by a humble family in the cold, snowy suburbs of Michigan, USA. As a child, he was bullied. He was small. He felt invisible. But at 12 years old, he discovered a superpower. He told a car salesman that his father was a wealthy foreign diplomat. Suddenly, the salesman didn't see a poor kid anymore. He saw money. He let the 12-year-old test drive a Mercedes. In that moment, Gabriel realized that in America, royalty is a magic spell, and he was going to cast it on the world. Fast forward 20 years, Gabriel was gone. In his place stood the Sultan. He created a character so detailed, so arrogant, that nobody dared to question him. He wore traditional Arab royal robes. He flashed heavy diamond rings on every finger. He drove Ferraris with fake diplomatic license plates that he bought on eBay. He didn't just ask for respect, he demanded it. When he walked into luxury hotels in Miami, he had rules. "Do not look me in the eye," he would tell the staff. "You must present a gift before we do business." And the crazy part? They did it. Investors gave him Cartier watches just for the privilege of a meeting. Hotels let him rack up $20,000 bills because they were terrified of offending a royal highness. By 2017, the Sultan was living the dream on Fisher Island, Miami, one of the richest zip codes on Earth. He had a sign on his front door that simply read, "Sultan." He set his sights on his biggest target yet, a real estate billionaire. Gabriel promised to invest $400 million into the billionaire's hotel empire. The billionaire was hooked. He invited the Sultan to his private jet. He treated him like a brother. The deal was almost done. But then came the dinner in Aspen. It was a cold winter night. The Sultan took the billionaire to a high-end restaurant to finalize the deal. The table was set. The wine was pouring. Gabriel, comfortable in his arrogance, forgot his character for just 1 second. He looked at the menu and ordered a dish covered in prosciutto, cured pork, and then he ate it with gusto. Across the table, the billionaire froze. He knew one thing about the Middle East. Royals are strict Muslims, and strict Muslims do not eat pork. It is forbidden. The billionaire didn't say a word. He smiled. He finished the dinner. But the moment Gabriel left the table, the billionaire called his private security team. "Check him out," he said. "Something is wrong." The illusion shattered instantly. The security team found the truth. There was no Sultan. There was no Saudi oil money. There was just Gabriel, a career criminal from Michigan with a fake passport and a closet full of costumes. The FBI moved in. They raided his penthouse. They found the fake badges, the stolen credit cards, and the script he had been acting out for 3 decades. When the handcuffs clicked onto his wrists, he screamed at the officers, "I will call the ambassador. You will pay for this." He kept acting until the very end. The moral. This story is funny, yes, but it is also a mirror. How did he get away with it for 30 years?
Because he gave people what they wanted to see. The investors saw a pile of money. The hotels saw prestige. They wanted the lie to be true so badly that they ignored the red flags. We all do this. We see a fancy car on Instagram, a verified tick, or a CEO title, and we turn off our brains. Gabriel teaches us a valuable lesson. The packaging is not the product. Just because someone demands respect doesn't mean they earned it. And sometimes the only difference between a prince and a pauper is what they order for dinner.